MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the All-Stars and the Gators. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the All-Stars, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Skied into straightaway right. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Here's Corey Seager.
Second, shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Seager.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Mike Trout comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Runners going. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. And he is in there. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this is bounced fouled at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. 34. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses for ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Yokohama, right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Ready now, number 24. He readies for his first plate appearance. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Ted Williams. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. One out and a runner on second base. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Seager takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So digging in now, Jeff Bagwell. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Blyleven pauses. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Seager into shallow left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eddie Murray.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Down and away, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First offering on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, George Brett. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Baseman, George.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So here's Joe Mauer.
Catcher, Joe.
Into the windup and the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Again, he sends it out of play. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. The pitcher, Oliver Perez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track. And here's the Hall of Famer Bert Blyleven. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Bert reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He drew a walk his first time up. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 24. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, number 24.
Drilled on the ground to short. Seager scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Ted Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jeff Bagwell. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is going to be a foul ball. The look by Perez, now the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Has a look, now the pitch. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with a stolen base.
Third baseman number 29.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone. Eddie Murray. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Eddie Murray.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Step into the box. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. So here's Joe Mauer, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the All-Stars and the Gators. It's baseball on MLB.
Yo, Royce, the gloves is
We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed.
We can fly.
Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the All-Stars and the Gators. Marquee hurlers are on tap in this one, and it's coming your way next.
Jackie Robinson.
Grounded back up the middle. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Corey Seager.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Mike Trout is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Number 24 is going to have room out there as he puts the... Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Gators, right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, number 24, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
24.
Squared that one up just a little late.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Here's the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready now, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ted Williams.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Line drive to left. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Jeff Bagwell is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jeff Bagwell becomes out number 2 this inning. Jimmy Rollins is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Right fielder, number 34. Bryce Harper.
Way out in front. Now here's the pitch. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a ball, 1-0. Now it's 2-0. in the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. Skied into straightaway right. Beltran has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, George Brett. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Baseman, George Brett.
Hit hard on the ground to second. To his right, Robinson. A quick out number one.
Batting
So here's
seventh,
Joe Mauer.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Sliced hard down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Batting eighth, second baseman,
Roberto Alomar is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Slice down the left side, but foul. Runner at second here with one man out. Again, he sends it out of play. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Striding in, Yu Sum. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 24 trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The left fielder
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ted
Williams will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got a high pitch count, and we're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
Trout on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Eddie Murray. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Beltran coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty, one man out. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count. Oh,
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Beltran. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Into the box, Luis Severino.
Luis Severino.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltran on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book. But it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Bagwell. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it. 1 down. Leadoff man retired, and that brings up the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. This is in the air now for Trout out in left. And there's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, George Brett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Mauer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Alomar. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now batting, Corey Seager. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit up. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's Carlos Beltran. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Beltran coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Yu Sung. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper ranging back. He's there and records the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Beltran. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 24. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Hit hard down the line. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Trout coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So digging in now, Ted Williams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there. Digging in, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Grounded softly to the right. Bagwell charging in on it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball that just misses inside. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And Beltre has got himself a base hit. Standing in, Eddie Murray comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Johnny Bench will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And this is fouled back. And now to play. 2 out with the man at first. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Now another 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Jeff Bagwell. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Baseman
And that's taken for strike one.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit. And as a result, they've been hitting hard.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Scorched to third, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. So striding forward now, George Brett. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And the throw from Beltran is too late as he's in safely at third. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Ready for another shot now, Roberto Alomar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is ready for another chance. Luis Severino, 0 for 1 for him here in this. Robin Yount will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Heading out towards shallow right. Beltran giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. In the air to straightaway right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Charlie Morton gets the call to pitch here. Striding in once again, Yu Sum. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Leading off for the
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Yu Sum.
And that finds the target, 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Beltre has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Carlos Beltran. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Hit sharply on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, number 24. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he just fans on it out there at second as it gets right by him. And the run will score all the way from first. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Jeff Bagwell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Beltran going back on it at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The runner scores from second. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Here now.